stop. Before you go any further and watch this video, we have a little point that we'd like to make. Would you like to explain?
So for anyone, before they get funny about the fact that I'm at Zoe's house, I am a single mum. I've been quarantining on my own for the longest time ever. I did a COVID test yesterday, one of the lateral flow ones, so I'm COVID free, and Zoe is part of my bubble. Day before?
Yeah. So I'm part of Imogen's bubble. I think technically speaking we are allowed to see each other and be in close proximity of each other. I have sanitised all of my makeup, brushes, I've used new brushes, I've had products on the back of my hand, I haven't directly touched her with any of the products. And yeah, so we've taken precautions, we've done our research, I'm part of her bubble, don't come for me.
Yeah.
That was really vile. I didn't mean to say, like, don't come for me like that. Don't.
There's no need for anyone to get up in arms about it. Like,
no.
It's not, we're not out socialising with those people. It's literally just me and Zoe.
Yeah.
Because I have no one else.
It's just us here. So yeah, we just wanted to make that really, really clear, because obviously I can imagine you'd have a few questions considering the current situation that's going on in the world. With that being said, please enjoy today's video. We hope you enjoy it. It's been
a blast.
It's been a lot. We really enjoyed it. So thank you very much. Enjoy.
I get all the laughs out of the way.
I get all the laughs out now.
I just want to make sure this. Whoa, why is it not focusing? That's okay, I look like a zombie. I might circle into my eyes. Yeah, but you gotta look fucking cute.
Girl, you got some magic to work.
I can do it. It's fine. I take the challenge, like 100% wholeheartedly accept this challenge.
The challenge is exactly what it is.
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
I reckon most of your footage is just gonna be a
Right, okay. Shit, don't make me laugh.
You got 29 minutes was laughing.
Right. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today is slightly different and weird. I'm going to be doing my best friend's makeup on camera, and we're having a really hard time not laughing. And maybe we could just edit like 100% of this out, but let's see how it goes. We just thought we'd make her feel really extra and really glam and do her makeup, and that you guys might enjoy watching us be fucking idiots, to be honest.
Basically.
And just see a bit more of the human and real side of me. So yeah, if you want to see me do her beat, keep on watching. I feel terrible. This is my best friend Imogen. This is her name. Her name's Imogen, or if you want, you can call it Pigeon. Okay. This is Imogen's face. This is what it looks like. Can you show people your hair so we can see the colour? So she's head up. She's dyed her hair green. So what I'm going to do is I want to make her brows green to match her hair, and we're going to do a lush eye look and gorgeous skin, and I'm so excited. I'm going to start off by blocking her brows down a little bit, because I want to take out some of the colour, so that when I basically make them green, I want a bit of a base for the shadow to sit on, but I also want the colour of her natural brows to be gone. So I'm going to do that first. And if you're interested, I am using Sample Beauty's, yeah, there we go, Erase and Boost Paste by Sample Beauty.
I'm going to fall asleep.
That's fine.
Start snoring and drooling.
Yeah.
This is terrible as an eye primer, but amazing for this kind of thing. I never thought to use it for this, so I'm glad that I've... Are you laughing at me?
Yeah. No, I'm laughing at me, because I just looked in the viewfinder and I got no eyebrows.
Oh, you remember my Trixie video?
Oh, that was my favourite, when you FaceTimed me.
It was awful.
It's not as fantastic. So this bitch always says to me on FaceTime, trust the process, and here she is sweating about her eyebrows. Does she really think that as her best friend, I'm going to leave her like this? Oh my god, you look like the things out of Willy Wonka, because they got the green hair and no eyebrows!
I don't like the look of it. Oompa, loompa.
Yeah. Thanks!
Use the KVD foundation that I really will.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, what, the orange one?
Yeah.
So to do her brows, I'm going to do a combination of dark greens and some teals. So I'm going to use the Beautybay Bright Matte palette. Do you want to show the people the palette?
I want to drop it.
Get it up. So we're going to use a couple of the shades here. You can take it down. And I'm also going to go in with the Animal Crossing Colourpop Nook Boys, because I want to use this dark green here for the tail end, and then when I get to the inside end, I'm going to use some lighter shades. Oh, and I'm also using that on a Jessup 322 brow liner. And I'm also, once I've put that... Don't keep looking at me! once I've put that colour in, I'm going to carve her brows out with some concealer. You're allowed to talk, right?
That's because you're talking, so I'm not.
That is a fair point.
I don't want to talk over you, it's just rude.
Rude.
Rude. I've got a really fat neck.
You've not got a fat neck. You do not have a fat neck.
I'm excited to have decent brows.
Do you know how easy it is to do your brows? Like, I thought this was going to be hella hard. I'm having a good time right now, I'm not going to lie.
Oh God, you're having fun.
Are you not?
No, I am. I am. But I meant, like, I not want to do my own eyebrows. You've seen me fight with my eyebrows.
That's probably because... What brush do you use to your brows with?
I've got, like, a specific brush for eyebrows. It's like a really small angled brush.
Fair enough. Oh, it's great. I can walk off shot and grab things. Awesome. I'm happy about this. Little disclaimer before I go on as well. I am not a professional makeup artist. I just really like putting makeup on my face and apparently other people's.
I'm a fan.
Okay, I'm going to go into the Beautybay Bright Matte Palette and I'm taking the shade Oasis on the same brush, just a clean one. Tip your head back.
Colour.
Oasis is pretty, isn't it? Matches your hair like really well.
I love this. I used to colour my eyebrows.
You should. I still think you should bleach them and dye them personally.
I think that's just a bit excessive.
But, to be fair, you could do this. Now I've sort of done it on you and you know roughly what I've done.
Yeah.
Because you only need like a little clean spoolie off a brush. Bit of light. I mean, you can even...
shape there. I can never get mine like that.
Maybe it's easier because I'm doing it on you and looking at you under a massive ring light.
I look like I'm staring at the camera. I'm not. I'm watching you do it.
She's staring into your soul.
Come to take your soul.
Okay, right. I'm going to cut them out next.
I look like a fortune teller with this thing on my head. And my hooped earrings.
You do! It's a look.
It's a Luke.
I'm going to cut out her brows now. Cut out your brows.
Please don't.
I'm gonna carve out Imogen's brows now using the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer, and I'm taking a Freara lip brush to do that with. Cool. Tip your head back a bit. Sick. It's really weird carving out somebody else's brows.
Oh, what are those stray hairs? My dog tried to shave them the other day, so it shouldn't be too bad.
No, it's not, to be fair.
Good.
I think I've managed to follow like the natural shape fairly well.
This eyebrow, it's got a really good shape to it. Have fun with that one.
What if I smash it? Will you be annoyed at me?
I will. I'll be fuming.
You'll be fumed.
Fuming.
Okay.
About to be the ultimate fucking cat. Ooh, swore. Drop the F-bomb, soz.
That's right, you know you can swear.
About to be the ultimate catfish.
I'm going to take a Beautybay full colour fluffy domed brush and I'm just going to... Close your eyes. I'm just going to blend that concealer down so it doesn't stick in a big, harsh kind of clump on the eyelid. We're not using concealer as primer today. We don't do that on this channel. I'm going to finish off her brow, go off camera and finish the other brow shortly. Done her brows. Now we're going to prime her eyes, ready for some eyeshadow. So if you tip your head back, my love, thank you. And I'm using, if you're interested, I'm using the P. Louise eyeshadow base in the shade Rumour. And I'm using that on a Jessup 233 cream shader brush. As usual with all my makeup videos, everything will be linked in the description down below. Does that feel nice?
Mm.
Is it like soothing?
I could literally fall asleep.
I love this for you. I want to do it like proper, like snatched beat, you know, like Instagram baddie.
Yes.
I don't know who's
I tried to do faux freckles with like but I just they come out too big. 'Cause I've got real freckles, but also when I put my foundation on, you can't really see them.
I've bought the new Colourpop Freckle Pen today, and I haven't bought it today. It's arriving today, so that'll be good fun.
Let me know how that is. If it's any good, I need to get one.
I will.
Because I like my freckles.
I like to get a few like ready so that I can chop and change. Right, purples.
I hope Jamie enjoys watching what I just did.
What did you do?
Did you
go flipping V?
I'm just doing cross-eyed funny faces.
I love this.
If he doesn't put that in, I'm going to be really upset.
Right, ready to be an adult?
No.
Never.
Never.
Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Sunset Horizons palette from Beautybay. Just cover that up.
Please. Anything.
And I'm going to take a Jessup, this is a 228 Luxe Crease brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Bikini, which is a nice lilac shade. Tip your head back and close. What was that bang? That was really creepy. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's like from the far right corner.
Someone's trying to break in.
I mean, they can try it.
I mean, I've locked the door. I've absolutely locked the door. I'm just going to kind of make that into a nice little transition shade because I'm going to be doing some really bold purples later on, so I want this to be... Why are you laughing at me saying the word bold?
No, I'm just excited.
Did you think of a bold man or did you just get really excited? I love this.
What was that?
I'm getting in with the shade Hibiscus. And I'm going to put that below her trunk. This is really hard. We're not serious people. We're trying to make this educational for you, but obviously we're going to laugh our heads off.
I'm learning. It's all good.
Right, shut your eyes and shut. I don't normally talk to her. Actually, no, it's a fucking lie.
Lying.
It's an absolute lie. I do talk to you like this on a regular basis.
This is exactly how we talk to each other.
Right, alright, whore.
Right, whore. Billy whore.
Okay. Are we feeling a cut crease?
I mean, you do what you want.
Well, you wear cut creases quite a lot, don't you? But then a cut crease is sickening.
I just don't do them properly, I cheat.
How do you cheat?
I don't do them properly, I just like I don't actually cut the crease, I just...
Well, you know, you don't get a knife and cut it open, babe.
Oh my god. No, like I don't like use the concealer and all the fancy stuff.
Oh, you just put it on?
I just whack the colour on.
There's nothing wrong with that. Once Imogen started snorting like a fucking bush pig. I'm going to taper the purple out into her temple a little bit. It looks a bit crazy, but you know what? We're going to fucking go with it. It's fine.
Trust the process.
Exactly. Trust the process. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I love this for us. We're having such a fucking wonderful time.
I love this. I'm having time when I've had cookies made for me. I've had posh coffee.
Yep. That's how we do it in this house.
I've not been attacked by the cat yet.
House of Conspire, spelt H-A-U-S, like Gaga.
House.
House. Bolts the house down. Yes, honey. Oh, there goes the drag mouth.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to go in with the dark purple shade Twilight in the bottom here.
I love this, like, this colour combination.
This is how I do my beat. This is how I like to do my beat. I like that kind of like, almost like it just blends straight into the foundation. Though, I do love that thing that Kim Kardashian used to do back in the day, where she used to get some sellotape and stick it from here to here.
Oh, yeah.
And then peel it off. Oh, that
Always
gives,
satisfying.
that gives me vibes, that does. Like major, like, boss bitch vibes.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a fancy brush, which is why I haven't mentioned it, because it cost me fuck all from Amazon. Yeah, he kind of enjoys it. Kind of. Look at me.
Because he has to.
Oh, fucking...
I love this colour combination together, like the purple and the blue on the brows. I'm a fan.
100%. I've never cut anyone's crease before. It's my first time! We can do this. We've got this. Right. Let's hype ourselves up for it. We can do it. We can do it. Let's do it.
Do this!
What you didn't see is me jiggling off camera there, up and down, trying to hype
black
myself.
out on your boobs in a minute.
Right. That's it.
Right, no one breathe. Everybody, sniper skills.
This is not a drill. We are going to cut a crease. Okay, tip your head back. Do the stretchy eyelid thing. But not too much, like don't screw them up. Relax a little bit. There we go, that's the key. Don't fucking laugh. Now I've said that, she's automatically gonna laugh.
You say don't laugh.
Alright, really serious. I don't want to fuck this. And I'm not going to fuck this. I've decided this is the outcome of my life today. It's not going to get fucked.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just using some concealer, by the way. It's nothing fancy. I don't really use any fancy. I'm going to have to kind of... I'm going to step in front of the camera to finish doing this cut crease because it's really hard to do at an angle, so bear with. I'm going to go in with the Colourpop Sailormoon palette, and I'm going to use this shade here, which is called Luna. And where I've cut Imogen's crease, I'm going to put Luna there. But don't worry, we're going to blend everything out in a minute. Okie dokie. Oh, I'm also using a... this is just a Morphe brush. It's not a collab with anybody, promise.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Is it good?
Bitch, yeah, it's fucking beautiful.
I love this.
I need to go and get a smaller brush though to pack it on in a sec.
I'm excited.
You should be. This is going to be beautiful. Because purple and green are everything.
Mm-hmm.
The second you dyed your hair, I was like, I 100% have to do a green eyebrow on her.
I love this. I turned up on the school run this morning.
And loads of the mums like, oh, you dyed your hair. I was like, yep, we're appeasing the mental health gods.
Yeah, 100%.
I was like, I can't get a tattoo, I can't get pierced, so we dye our hair.
This is what we do when lockdown happens and we need to dye our hair.
I did good this lockdown. I haven't dyed my hair this lockdown. This is the first time.
You've done very well. I am proud
I've
of
had black hair nearly the whole of this lockdown.
You've done well. For Imogen, this is like a really good thing. So can we all just take a moment at home just to...
The reason my hair is so short is because I bleach it all the time.
Next, I'm going to go in with this is the Bright Matte palette again, and I think I'm going to take the shade Purple Power, which is this one here.
Do you want me to hold it?
You can do if you want. I'm taking that on a Jessup Putty Eye Blender, this guy here. So, head back a little bit, thank you. We're going to blend that darker purple, that twilight shade from the Sunset Horizons into this cut crease here, just to soften it out a little bit. And then sometimes what I like to do is take the brush that I used to pack the shimmer on with, which is here, go back into that Luna shade, just kind of do a reverse of what I just did with the crease shade. So I'm bringing it over and kind of melding it all together. I don't know if melding's a word, but it is now. You very nearly just lost an eye. Oh,
Right.
I'm okay.
It's that Lonely Island song, Jizz in My Pants. Have you watched that?
Jizz.
All the chairs moving.
Oh no! God, can you imagine if we were just
See ya.
Fuck it, I'd get so many subscribers for that. I really would.
Legs in the air.
I love this. Right, where I've done her cut crease here, okay, we're just going to leave this in because I just don't care at this point. Close your eyes, and I'm going to take, so this is the W7 Metal Flash Glitter Eyeliner. It's in a really nice iridescent glittery shade. I'm going to literally paint it straight over the top of the cut crease. Oh my god, I'm living for this. It looks so nice on you. Purple is definitely a good colour for you.
I love this.
To be fair, this bitch here don't open your eyes by the way. This bitch here infuriates me because of the colour of her eyes. She can wear any eyeshadow and it looks the bomb. And no, they're not contacts. If you thought they were contacts, comment down below.
I get that all the time.
But they're stunning.
Thanks, I grew them myself.
I grew them myself. That's amazing.
Well, both my parents have got dark eyes. So I don't know where I got the blue ones from.
Was your mum involved with the milkman?
No, I look far too much like my dad.
I've also taken a little bit of Urban Decay's. This is the Studio. This is from the Heavy Metals liner collection, and I've just put a little bit of it.
Put your teeth in.
I've just put a little bit of it going round the edge of her cut crease just to kind of finish it off. So next I'm going to take, this is the Inglot AMC Gel Liner, just in the shade black. And I'm going to go in with this is a Jessup 317. Oh, it's a wing liner, obviously. Okay, if you tip your head back and close your eyes. So I'm not going to do a crazy wing yet. One, because I don't know if I can. And two, I just want something to blend the black in with. So I'm going to take this from the outer portion of her eyelid. And I'm kind of going in. And I'm making it meet just above where that cut crease ends. And just hit it really gently, bringing it up. We'll give her a bit of a wing, but we're probably going to blend it. Just because I don't know if my anxiety can take doing wing liner on someone else.
You'd smash it.
I mean, it is debatable.
I can barely do my own wings.
Wings.
Yesterday's wings were good.
Yesterday's wings were good. This is true. I can absolutely vouch for this. So next I'm going in with the Cremated Palette by Jeffree Star. Please leave your opinions about the creator behind this product, not on this channel. And we're going to go in with the shade Hearse, which is this pick. Let's just skim over that. I love Jeffree Star products and have done for a really long time, but I don't buy into all of the drama. I'm not a fan of tea spill channels. It's just not who I am. But I do love his products. So, and I've spent a lot of money over the last couple of years buying them, and I refuse to stop now because I already own them, and I just think it's wasteful to throw them all in the bin.
I just feel like I can't talk, you know, I makeup because I move my face.
This is the quietest I think you've ever been around me.
It's because it's very relaxing.
It's alright. I'm happy that you're enjoying it.
Just happy that I'm quiet.
Right, look at me. Yes. That is a fucking look.
The look.
Oh!
You like that on Mrs. Doubtfire when
Yeah.
the gay brothers are doing his makeup, they're like, been a masterpiece.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm like a proud mama.
Okay, right, let me take that. We're going to prime underneath Imogen's eyes now to put eyeshadow here. I'm going to be using, this is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm going to take this on an M321 brush from Morphe. Okay, look up. I'm talking so long, the primer's like dried out on my hand.
That's right.
Do you find this bit uncomfortable?
No. Not at all. Like, I literally find like people doing makeup, doing my hair, any of that kind of stuff. It's just relaxing. I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
I'm going to go in with the shade Hibiscus, which is this one here. And I'm going to go in with one of the brushes that I used earlier. Look up. Take your head back a little bit. That's it. I'm just packing the colour on. I'm not worrying too much if there's going to be any mess down here, because later on I'm going to clean it up when I do hair face makeup last. Probably going to blend some of this black down and around as well. Okay.
Oh god, Adam's apple.
Okay. I'm going to go in with the shade Bikini and Hibiscus, and I'm going to use that just to do this inner portion here of her eye. And again, the same thing, I'm just going to gently pack it on. Usually I would blend it around a lot more harshly on myself, but because I'm doing makeup for somebody else, I'm taking quite a light hand and I'm just gently patting the eyeshadow on. And I can work on blending that down after I've done the rest of the makeup. I can blend it a little bit, but I don't want to make it itchy.
Yeah, right.
I'm taking the shade Hearst from the Cremated Palette again, and the brush that I used earlier, and I'm going to marry up the top winged liner here. That's it, look up. I'm just going to diffuse that into the edges of the dark purple just to give it a bit more like cohesiveness for the rest of the look.
That was a good word.
Cohesiveness? I don't even know if it is a word.
I think it is. I know cohesive is. If not, we to make words up.
Yeah, this is what we do.
I'm a fan of that.
Okay.
Oh, I like white liner.
It's fucking popping, isn't it? So, we've done Imogen's white liner off camera. We were just joking about how we were going to pop her eyeball out and have to take her to hospital. We've done her white eyeliner. As you can see, if you look up for me, babe, there's quite a bit of contrast, but I fucking love this.
I've never used white liner.
It looks
Banging!
banging. I am actually, for the first time, going to do lashes on camera because I'm doing them on someone else.
Ooh.
We're going to use some magnetic falsies and some magnetic
excited for
liner.
this.
Yes. So,
You go on about this quite a lot.
I've previously linked down below the magnetic falsies that I use in my other videos, and it comes with a magnetic liner. So what we're going to do is, if you look that way for me, where she's got this dark part here, I'm going to do the eyeliner there and then attach the falsies to that line. I don't want a big, huge, fluffy lash that's basically going to cover up all of the crease work that we've done. It's kind of pointless. So if you tip your head back and look down.
Close? Or just look down?
Just look down. So what you don't need a lot. You just need to do a nice, thin line. Make sure the brush is nice and saturated. I find that if you do it too thin, it won't stick. But if you've already done eyeliner and you want to do this over the top, it's great because the brush is so small. You can really get up close and kind of, you don't have to worry about overlapping your existing eyeliner, which is good. Okay, we'll let that dry for a few seconds before we stick the lashes on. I have to make sure I've got the right ones. I might need to trim. Oh no, that's the outside one, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna hand curl these because
That's a countdown clock noise.
yeah.
That's not the countdown clock
Oh, I
noise.
can't think of it. It's been a while.
Do, 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 do.
Amazing.
That's my rendition of the countdown clock.
I love this. Why did I say it like one? I've got some pointed tweezers which I'm using just to make sure I don't poke in the eye with my falsies. So what I'm going to do, I'm taking these fluffy corner lashes. So if you Well, you're doing everything I need you to do.
It's colour perfect.
And then literally, you attach them to the eye. Make sure that the end magnet, beginning magnet and the end magnet are attached. Look up.
I felt that. I felt them like go ding.
Oh,
bitch.
Yes, that's everything. I'm so excited.
I felt them like
that gave
it
me
wasn't
more.
like a slap where it like
It was
where
like a
eyelid, but it's like a little click, like you hear it like a
Yeah.
big fan. I need to get some of these.
Okay.
I get fed up of wearing I need to clean some of my lashes because they're in not a good state. But
So
I need to get some magnetic ones. Magnetic. Good Englander that was.
Good England.
Good
English.
Englander.
I need like a light shimmery shade, but I don't have any palettes with a shimmery shade in. Oh, do you know what?
You are not about to tell me you don't have any palettes with shimmery shading when I'm
No, like a
literally
light
looking at the
lilac.
stock of Beautybay right in front of me.
I'm going to go in with Luna again from the Colourpop Sailormoon, and I'm taking this on a unnamed, unnumbered Morphe brush. Just a little tiny flat one here. You can look at me if you want. I mean, it's weird, but you can look at me.
lovingly in the eye.
in the inner corner. What is life? Stop. Just okay. Look somewhere else. Don't look at me. You're making my asshole tighten. Just like. This is gonna be a hot fucking mess. Best idea we've ever had, though, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Serious. Calm. Right. I'm going to take the purple version of the Animal Crossing Colourpop palettes. I was going to review these palettes on my channel, but everything went really wrong. So if you guys would like me to film myself doing a look with these palettes and give you my honest thoughts of them in a full video, but I mean you can see how nice they are anyway. I'm going to take this sparkly shade here, which is called Able Sisters. I'm taking this on a Sigma E05 eyeliner brush. So look up at me, but not at me. Fuck's sake. I can cope, it's fine. I'm just packing
I just like to make you feel uncomfortable.
every day, all day. This is what you live for. I'm not even looking at you, that's the crazy thing. I'm looking at the glitter, but
You can feel my eyes.
I can,
burning.
yeah. Turn your head. So hopefully you can see that sparkliness on the inside of her eyes. Look how fucking beautiful this girl is.
I mean.
Yes. We need to do a brow bone shimmer, really, don't we? No.
This has already taken 45 minutes longer than what I take to do my makeup in the morning. But that's because I just slap it on and get out of the house.
Yes.
I have a lot of makeup for someone who just slaps it on and leaves the house.
Okay, she's going to shut up now. I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is Silver Millennium. And I'm going to take that on a Jessup 226 smudger brush. And I'm going to do the brow bone. So tip your head back a little bit for me, love. Come on. And I'm just going to look down. I said I don't want to paint your lashes with it. I'm just doing a little bit of a brow bone highlight. It's not really... if you wet this product on a brush, it would be really, really ultra. That's a word. Let's add that to the Conspire vocabulary.
Oh, nice.
It would be ultra sparkly, but I just want a little bit of a shimmer just to kind of tie the eye in with the eyebrow and... Oh yes. Right, so that is the eye pretty much done now. I may add a couple of things here or there, I'm not sure. We're going to do the other eye off camera and come back. We've now finished both of Imogen's eyes. She's got lashes on. Do this little side to side. So this is looking hella crazy, but don't worry, we're going to kind of blur it out and work it into the foundation. Trust the process, it'll be fine. You've got a bit of black gunk on your forehead. Right.
Have you got rid of it?
Yeah. So I'm taking, this is a Real Techniques flat buffing brush. I don't know what collection it's part of. I've had it for a little while. And I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer.
That feels nice.
It will start to feel very sticky very quick.
Yeah, but that's good.
I'm using this as an initial base, and we're also going to go in with the e.l.f. Putty Primer as well in a few areas just to kind of give a nice smooth base to work on. I love, this is my favourite primer ever.
Feels nice to with my headband a bit.
You alright?
Okay.
Get your baby hairs.
Baby hairs.
Boop. Next we're going to take the Putty Primer. I'm taking this on a 142 concealer buffer brush from Xxxx Cosmetics, and just in a few areas where I want the foundation to sit nice and flat. We've got a few pores and things like that, so we're just going to Smooth it over.
Alright, I've got bad skin. Alright.
To be fair, your skin's looking amazing these days.
It's clearing up a
really
bit.
nice.
You should clear it up.
Just makes the foundation sit on so nice.
I've got that big chicken pox scar as well you can fill in.
Look up for me a little bit. That's it. Just underneath where her eye makeup sits, because I'm going to be doing some concealer and stuff underneath there. I just want to make sure that I'm getting some product worked in there. Look at me. Look, someone looking anyway. Get some product, look up. Some product worked in.
What?
I went to
I'm not looking at you. I'm purposely not looking at you because you
Don't look at
tell
me.
me off. Don't look at me. I'm shy.
No look, no look, no looking at me.
You better watch Scrubs.
Yeah.
It's not one where JD's like, don't look. No, no.
I haven't really squeezed it out because I find it the foundation doesn't. I'm going to use a combination of two different foundations for Imogen. We've just done a little colour match. So I'm going to use a combination of the Hourglass Vanish stick in the shade Shell. And I'm also going to go in with the KVD foundation. Don't worry, this isn't the one for my review video. And this is in the shade... This is in the shade Light 08. So I'm going to use the Vanish stick for the outer portions of her face. And for a bit of a highlighting, I'm going to go in with the KVD Good Apple. So... Let me just get this meggy bit off there. No, I think it'll be alright. Okay. So I'm just going to dot it on first. I'm going to work on one half of her face because it's closest to me. Now this foundation is really high coverage, but it gives you a nice smooth base, and that's what I wanted. I think with an eye look like this.
Yeah, skin like this, you need full coverage.
Yeah, you need like a good base. So I'm working in with a flat top foundation brush. This is my usual Sample Beauty Pitch Artistry brush. It's just a lot easier, I figured out. Normally I would conceal under her eyes first, but because I'm trying to marry in the shadow, I don't want like a really clean concealer edge. So what I'll probably do is just gently go up to it and then just gently bring the eyeshadow down towards the end when we're finished. This is the part where I'm going to airbrush her eyeshadow, so it kind of goes into the skin nicely, but it doesn't come to like a nice blunt finish. Just going to gently work around the edges of that eyeshadow with the brush. Turn your head, and you can see we've got a bit more of a blurred out gradient going on, which is that foundation is really nice on you. That is actually your colour.
Love it.
That is actually your colour. Just need to bring it down your neck a bit. Just to kind of marry it in, but that is pretty much your colour. Yeah, I'm a fan of that.
Nice.
I am a windmill, I am a fan.
I'm a windmill.
That's the bit I always miss
Yeah, I was about to say, don't forget to do underneath my nose.
on my face.
That and blend in your goatee.
Yeah. Oh god, my soul patch.
Soul patch, yeah.
Every time. It's always embarrassing when you get halfway around Tesco's and you realise it's still there.
Yeah.
Where I've carved out Imogen's brows, she has got quite a white haze because I used a really pale concealer. So I'm going to take the Pitch Artistry concealer brush, and I'm still using that same foundation. And I'm just going to blend. I'm not really blending, I'm kind of packing down just to kind of diminish that really white cast that the concealer's left. I don't want an obvious tell. I'm going to take the KVD Good Apple foundation and a beauty sponge. I'm just doing a couple of dabs here. I'm going to go here. Oh, the shape of this sponge is really good for that area. It like sits perfectly in between the eyebrows. I'm going to do a little bit here across her cheeks. Like so. And then maybe a little bit on your chin. And I'm going to take the same brush as I was using and just buff it in, just to give her a little bit of a highlight so it's not completely flat and two-dimensional. These foundations work really well together because they're two cream products as well. So rather than me going in with a cream product and a liquid concealer and kind of having that differentiation between textures, they blend really. Don't start with the laughing shit again. We've gone through the last few hours.
You did really well.
You've done so good. The textures of the two creams just work really nicely together. And I think I said in my review that you possibly could use KBD as a concealer, and you absolutely 100% can. Why are you laughing?
Because all they can see is your hand, whereas I'm looking at the whole contortion
Yeah, I'm like a right angle
that you're doing to get to the side of my face.
Next, I'm going to go in with a cream contour. This is the ABH contour stick in the shade Fawn. Turn your head for me, love. And I'm only going to bring her contour to about here, because we don't want to kind of make this cheek look really...
Already is, it doesn't need any help.
We're just going to flatten the shape of your face by putting it in a good spot.
Don't put so much pressure on the contour.
And we'll probably... I love that.
That's a lot of pressure to put on contour, bless it.
Turn that way. I'm also going to use some bronzers and things like that to warm up her skin tone and give her a bit more dimension.
So I don't look dead.
Yeah, you don't like wearing a mask. Bit more. You're going to have your fringe down later, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm not contouring your forehead.
No.
Can't.
Wrong lip!
No! Fucking hell. Put a little bit under the chin. We can disguise that piercing scar as well at the same time.
Let me smell.
Don't inhale too much.
Oh my god, it does! It smells like
grandma.
holidays. It smells like Spain.
It smells like Spain.
Like when you go to stay in a hotel, that's what they smell like.
This is smells like Spain powder.
It does!
Just kidding. It's the Coty Airspun powder. This is the Coty Airspun powder. I'm taking that on a fluffy brush just to kind of set her cheeks a little bit. Just because I've used a bit. I'm not baking. I just want to make that clear. I'm not baking.
Oh god, it does smell like old ladies.
It smells like old ladies. I'm just really gently setting the places on her face which could get oilier and break down product later on in the day. Bit down the old nose. Sides of the nose, yeah?
Yeah.
You like me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I asked her as if she's a client. She's my best friend and I know that the sides of the nose are a bitch.
When the nose is this big. I just want to go in my mouth then.
Soz. Eat it. Eat it. I'm going to do some bronzer and I'm using the ABH powder bronzer in the shade Saddle. And I'm taking this on a domed fluffy brush. I don't know. I think this is the... Yeah. It's a Freyara foundation brush. Pat, pat, pat. Oh, I thought something fell off my brush and it was your toes on the floor. Turn your face slightly. I'm just going to do up here in the kind of temple-y area. I'm taking it higher than the contour. I don't want it to sit here and get really muddy. I want to kind of marry it into the temples and this bit of eyeshadow.
I'm learning a lot today.
Are you?
Yeah.
We were just saying that we're learning things about makeup and this is what we do on this channel, even though I am not a pro MUA.
No, but like I've done makeup for years. Like I love playing with my makeup, but I've just been so stuck in the ways I do the ways
The ways of the ways.
the ways that I do things. Still didn't make. Oh, do you know what?
Do you know what? I'm just going to stop talking.
Put it in the bin. Get in the bin.
Next I'm going to go in with the Ofra blush in the shade Candy Apple. And I'm using another sample beauty brush. This is the Pitch Artistry. I think it's the, I don't know, it's the angled blush brush. Yes, I will link in descriptions. Okay. So I'm going to take it in this section here. So we're going for a bit of like an 80s blush moment. We don't put blush right here. It looks silly.
I mean, that's where I always put my blush, for sure.
I mean, I don't think you look silly, but if you had quite a dark blush,
No,
you
I
just
only use
sort of
like
stubbed it.
a little bit to put a bit of colour back in my face.
You got that bitten one from
Yeah.
Beautybay still. I love that one.
And it's not that bright. It's quite a muted blush, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
I don't like it when it's insanely heavy.
No. We've done the blush. We're going to do some highlight next. I'll do the highlight on camera, but I've noticed that I'm going to need to do a little bit of concealing just underneath her eyes. I'm going to do that off camera because I need to get up close and personal, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't need to see the back of my head. So we'll do highlight next. Next, I'm going to use some highlighter. The one I've gone for is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Nefri. It's a nice lilac-y shade. I can't show you because I've had to stamp it down because I broke it. Also, this is discontinued. I'm really sorry, but I will link down below a similar one to this, but I can't not use this because it's lilac. And just look at this, like, yes. I'm taking that on a Revolution highlighting brush. Yeah, look.
That's not that bad, though.
I know, but okay, alright. This is what it looks like.
Doesn't look that bad.
Oh, shit me. So, like, relax your face. No smiling. That's grumpy. I mean, it's not hard.
You say that and then make me laugh.
Sorry. Oh, girl, look.
Resting bitch face.
This face, though. You got a hair. There you go, got it. Probably jelly hair. She mocks a lot.
That's because she's a cat.
It's because she's an asshole. She hates me.
Is that the mean one?
Yeah. Show off your face a little bit with a highlight and look back at me. Oh, beach. She looking good. Okay, right. We've done highlighter, we've done bronzer, we've done contour.
I can't, I just make silly faces, I'm sorry.
You're like looking at me like, hey. So, what I'm going to do is go off camera. I'm going to sort some stuff out. We've got a lash that's just not wanting to stay. I need to do some blending. And then this brow needs to go a little bit. Yeah, basically I'm going to do things. I'm going to come back. See you in a sec. I've done titting around for almost 20 minutes now. The eyes are done if you turn and look that way. So we blended some of the lilac eyeshadow, which I think is the shade Bikini, into the hairline. Turn back and look this way. And then I just tweaked this brow, stuck this lash back on, did a little bit more blending, and we softened out the under eyes as well as adding some concealer. So hopefully it should look all good. Next we're going to go in with a Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Posh Spice, and it's a really nice, what I would call like a greige. It's kind of like a grey beige. I'm going to take that on a Sample Beauty flat synthetic brush. Oh my god, look at my hand. I look like the Michelangelo of nude shades. This is a good shade on you. It's like it's a bit more than a nude, if that makes sense. Open your mouth out a little bit. That is a nice colour on you. Okay, I'm gonna just tightline that a little bit more. Okay. God, it's like the cut crease all over again. Concentrating. Oh, fuck me, I got intense. That's my cat's breaking something.
I know exactly what that is.
What is it?
I'll show her.
Shut up.
That's what it
BRB,
sounds
just
like.
gonna go stab a cat. Absolutely not. Oh,
Was I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounded like claws going.
They can't get through that cover though. I've watched them do it. Yes.
I like this colour.
We've done the lips. They're looking pretty sweet. Next, I'm going to take some gloss and go over the top. Next, I'm going to go in with some lip gloss. I've chosen to use Zoe Skinny Dip. It's got coconut oil in, so it shouldn't be too sticky or drying on top of the liquid lip. And it's a really nice, I don't know if you can see in all my swatches, it's a really nice kind of like peachy shimmery shade. So it'll look really cute over the top of the liquid lip. I'm just going to do the kind of middle area here.
don't actually put it all over the lip when I do it because I think it feels really sticky. So I just kind of use it almost like highlighter. So I'm going to do just underneath her Cupid's bow there. Just to kind of give it a bit of shine so it's not completely flat. We're going to set and spray her off camera because I've got a feeling you're going to crack up laughing when we do that. We're going to do... Okay, we'll do set and spray on camera.
I mean, I probably am going to cry out laughing, but it'll be funny.
You ready? Mm-hmm. Just a nice misting of Urban Decay All-Nighter. And she is done!
I love this look on you.
I love this look. You look plotted. That wasn't a sentence. I'm going to employ you to be my glam squad every day before I go to the school run.
I can do this. Oh my god, bitch. Can you imagine doing that every single morning before school?
Yeah, but you'd get used to it, wouldn't you? Because it goes so fast.
I can only
get used to it.
Cut crease so fast. I mean, we won't
You don't do a cut crease every day.
I mean, we could do halo eyes and...
Yeah.
So what do you think?
I
You're
hate
a fan?
it. No, I'm joking. No, I love it.
There goes the peak and the explosion.
He's going to do that gif where they go, oh! Shots fired.
I'm sure there's going to be many gifs in this video.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I love it. I really, really do.
That green and purple. That eyebrow.
It's good.
That fucking eyebrow.
You did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
They are pigmented. I think that's why I struggle to do coloured brows, because I don't, like, you got rid of my actual eyebrows.
Yeah, literally. If you've got any kind of, you could use a concealer on like a spoolie, but if you've got any waxy products, like you could use Vaseline, but Vaseline breaks makeup up quite quickly. To be honest, that Sample Beauty Erase and Boost paste is literally like £3 on Beautybay. So whack that on a spoolie, brush your brows up, get your product in, cut them out, boom.
Job's good then.
Wait, make them wait for it, Travis, and boom.
You got this, Travis. Make them wait for it. Boom.
I'm so inserting that in this video.
I don't know what that was. Oh, I love it. I really like it. Thank you very much.
You look good. You look good.
Like a schnick.
Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We definitely enjoyed it. We had so much fun, and there's swear words, there's laughter, it's a lot. But you know what? We've had fun. I've really enjoyed it. I just want to stop doing my day job now and become a makeup artist. But yeah. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. It really helps me out, and I super appreciate it. Ignore everything she's doing right now. She's totally putting me off with my outro. And if you could hit the bell notification, you'll get notifications every time I upload. And if you could also hit subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I might bring this wench back onto my channel and do another video where I do her beat. I don't know, depends.
I'm going to do yours.
Yes! Alright, listen. You, listen to me. Listen, if you want her to beat my mug, please comment down below.
Won't look like this.
I don't know.
I do. I put money on it.
I've taught you things now. You can watch this video back.
I will. I'll watch it and I'll rehearse on fair.
Yeah. I'm not dyeing my hair green though.
No.
That's not happening.
Don't do that.
That's not happening.
Who dyes their hair green?
Oh, what I mean.
I mean.
I hope you guys have a really good week. Can you get back in the shop, please? I hope you guys have a really... She's gone. She's going now. Imogen's going now. Bye, guys. Say bye. There's a shelf there. I hope you have a really good week. Stay safe. Look after each other. And I will see you next time in my next video. I'll try and do that bit again, Jamie. Sorry. What did I say?
This is going really well.
You know how some girls ugly cry?
Yeah.
I ugly laugh.
Oh, I ugly laugh. My whole face just opened. I hope Jamie puts that in.
Yeah, I hope so too. I really hope so too. Thank you for watching. Have a really good week. Stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
See ya! Deuces!